Today's video, we're going to be doing a scavenger fishing challenge. We're going to be flipping rocks and finding worms, and then we're going to catch some bluegill and some other fish, make a fire and cook them over a fire, and then we're going to eat it. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. I'm just going to fill this black bucket up with as many worms as I can. We're also going to put the fish in there too, but something that was also pretty cool, and I'll show you guys here in a second, this actually had a bunch of crickets in it, so that's pretty much already free bait. We're going to go flip some logs, some rocks, and hopefully we don't find a snake, because I really don't want to find a snake. That would suck. But let's go ahead and get to searching. So we're in my backyard. We're going to be looking over some of these big dead logs, big pieces of plywood and stuff like that. Hopefully there's no snakes, like I said, but we're going to flip this over. Hopefully there is. Oh gosh, that thing is in the ground. Oh, yeah, a worm. See it? Come here. Come here. No, don't go away. Come here. Oh, wait, there's multiple. Hold on. Come here. Oh, come here. Okay, we got two. Oh, another one. Oh, three. Oh, another one. Come here. Try not to crush them. Any more? Oh, I might have just crushed one. I don't know. All right. We got, looks like 4 or 5 worms. We'll put these in the bucket so they don't go away. See my little cricket friend down there? Oh, that just looks black to you guys. Hold on. So there's our cricket. Got a couple worms in there. Let's see if we can't find a couple more, because I definitely would like to. I'd like to catch probably, like, I don't know, 5, 6 fish, good sized bluegill. So we're gonna flip over this board and hopefully we can find some more. Okay, I'm all loaded up. I got my fishing pole, my bucket with my worms, and my fish basket. I'll show you guys everything when we get down to the pond, but I'll see you down there. Okay, here is the pond we're going to be fishing. I fish this pond a lot. It has 2 docks on it. We've gotten a lot of rain, so the water's going to be super murky, but I still think there's a really good chance that we're going to catch some fish. So we're going to fish over by that dock over there first, and then if we can't get anything on that dock, we're going to go over to that dock over there. So I'm going to get you guys set up on the camera, show you guys the rig that we're fishing with and kind of how we're doing it. Hopefully we can catch some fish. So what we're using for today's video is I just have a little bobber, don't ask me how heavy it is, but there's a little sinker you guys can see there and just a little hook. The fish just jumped right there, so we're gonna go ahead and throw the worm in the water and hopefully catch something. So here we go. He's on it, he's on it. Come on. Got him. Oh, just a little guy though. Hey, that's a good sign, first fish. Just a little guy, but we're gonna throw him back. Hopefully we can get some more in there. Oh, there's a bite again. Got him. This one might be a little bit nicer. That's bigger, but not quite what we want. Toss my worm. No. We just need just a little bit bigger than him. You can see he's just not quite big enough. We want something just a little bit bigger. Let's get another one. Glasses almost went in the water. Oh. I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Yep, he does. Got him. That's a bigger fish too. Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh gosh. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. Not quite big enough, but the problem that we're running into is I'm catching fish, but none of them are really big enough to eat. So my battery's about to die. I'm gonna run up to the house, get a new battery, and then we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got a new battery in the camera, and call me a cheater, but just in case I run out of worms, I grabbed a piece of bread. But that's like playing C, because I have 2 or 3 worms left and some sort of grub little bug that I did when I went down to the creek to flip a rock. Might be like a little cicada, but it's alive and it's kicking, and hopefully the fish get to picking. Here we go. Oh, that didn't take long. Oh my gosh. Did you get? I barely set my pole in the water to pick you guys up and talk. Oh my, I don't even know if I'm zoomed in all the way. Let me zoom out. I just barely picked up That's crazy. I picked up the camera to tell you guys that we're gonna move over to the other dock, and I just had my worm barely in the water, like right there, and I caught a bluegill. So we're gonna toss him back because he's too small, and we're gonna move over to the other dock, see what happens. We finally got one big enough to keep. This one's a big old fat boy. He came up and ate the bread. He did kind of swallow the hook, so that kind of sucks, but I have more hooks over here if I can't get this one out, but we're gonna get him into the basket, and we need like 2 or 3 more somewhere in there, but we're gonna keep fishing. There's some big bluegill right there. Look at all those fish. Yeah, you guys can see them right there. I got one. There we go. Okay. This one, yeah, this one's probably a keeper too. Depends on how fat he is. Yeah, we can do something with that. Cool, sweet. Let's catch like 2 or 3 more and I'll be happy. Because I know there's some bigger ones than that one in out there. We got 1 more eater. I want 1 more and then we're gonna go, because it looks like it's about to rain. I hope it doesn't because that would kind of suck, but we're gonna go ahead and catch 1 more and then we're gonna get to building a fire. So here we go. Okay, so we have 3 bluegill that we're gonna cook for today. I'll show you guys. Look at these bad boys, and actually, I don't know why, that one actually jumped into the basket, and I'm not even making that up. That fish, I think, almost legitimately jumped into the basket. I'll show you guys at the house how we're gonna clean them. I can't show you guys everything because, you know, YouTube rules and stuff, but I'll show you guys how we're gonna clean them. I'll show you guys building the fire, and then we're gonna eat them. So let's see what happens. So pretty much how you clean these fish is you cut their head off, you take the guts out, and you scale them, and then we're gonna wrap them up in tin foil, and then we are going to put them over a fire that we're gonna make. So I can't really show you guys that, but you guys kind of get the gist of how that goes. I'll show you the before and after. So here we go. Okay, so I have my fish all prepared. What we did is we seasoned it with Old Bay and granulated garlic, not garlic salt, because fish is already perfect little flavor to it. Just want to enhance that with those little herb spices with Chef Pocket in the cut. But and we have a little bit of butter. You guys can see that right there. Got butter with Old Bay on it. We're gonna flip that butter on top of there, wrap it up in foil, and we're gonna cook it over our fire. So let's get to building the fire. It's getting really close to raining, but we're gonna make this fire real quick. I don't think this fish is gonna take long to cook it all because it's pretty small. But here we go. I'll show you what you guys have, or what I have for you guys. So you guys see we can have some bigger sticks. I have a bunch of dead grass from when we mowed in the past. And here's gonna be the secret weapon. For you guys that don't know what this is or why it's so good, that is dryer lint. And dryer lint burns very well. It's very good to start fires. Just a little secret, I don't know why it does it. I think it's just small little fabric made up, but it burns very well. And it's gonna help us get our fire going. So enjoy this time lapse of me building and starting the fire. I'm feeling raindrops. We're gonna have to rush this a little bit, and I don't want to, but okay, our fire's going. You can hear the fish sizzling. I would like to have the fire a little bit better and be cooking on over just direct coals, but unfortunately it's gonna start raining. As you guys can see, I've actually started to feel a couple of raindrops above me, but if you look over there, it's getting pretty dark. So I'm hopeful that it doesn't rain. I'm gonna keep flipping this fish for about 5 minutes. Like I said, it's not gonna take very long to cook. And oh God, there's a raindrop there. We're gonna try to probably have to eat this inside, unfortunately, let the rain put out the fire, and obviously I'll kind of watch it, but not good. It's starting to rain! I'm just gonna leave the fish on the fire. Hopefully they cook decent amount. Unfortunately, it's starting to dump very quickly. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Here we go. Well, that's not very good. Well, I think the fish actually got finished cooking. I came inside because it is dumping rain. Put the fire out pretty quick, so I just left the fish on there, and I kind of stood over the fire with my shirt like puffed out, hopefully in you know, I'm in to keep the fire from going out too quick. But we're gonna check out the fish. Maybe it's done, maybe it's not. If it's not, I'll just throw it in the oven. But I'd liked it to be actually cooked over the fire, so that was pretty cool. The fire is actually getting rolling really quick. It slowed down. I thought it was gonna go out, and I kept blowing on it, and the wind just naturally took it. You guys can see my hat's all wet, and it's still raining pretty good out there, as you guys can see. Maybe not, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but you guys can see the raindrops there. So not ideal, but we're gonna check on the fish. Hopefully it's done, and we're gonna try it. I think our bluegill is actually done, so we're gonna try it. Let's take a look at our bluegill here. Looks like it's coming right off the it's done. Yeah, look at all that meat that just came off there. It's all in nice flaky white meat. Come in here, we can just grab it, and it's actually pretty good. So conceivably, this should just be 100% meat. And it is. And it's pretty good. Again, I'll show you guys one last bite. It's actually very good. I hope you guys got value out of today's video. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. We're going to try to hit, I want to say 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year. We're going pretty quick, and you guys have been doing great for me in the channel lately. I love making content for you guys. So you guys, if you're new, subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Be safe.